Hello, Commanders. I'm going to play through a mission on Odyssey. Having picked up a bounty previously that I was unable to pay off, which is a known bug on the issue tracker, I've cleared my save and I'm essentially starting again. So this is my first mission. This is the new mission board interface, although you can pick them up from NPCs dotted around the starport. Here you can edit your suit loadouts. You can create loadouts for each suit that you have. At the moment, as you can see, I just have the standard flight suit, but when I'm able to buy the Maverick, I'll be able to add it here. Once you get in the ship, you can use the roll panel in the ship to actually choose which loadout you want to use for your mission. Anyway, let's have a look at the board. I'm going to pick up a fairly simple transportation mission. Threat level 0, that will do nicely. So now we have the mission. So we can go and book our taxi at Apex.
Welcome to Apex Interstellar. Where would you like to go?
Book a local shuttle.
Apex Interstellar Transport accepts no responsibility for any grievances sustained while on board an Apex vessel. Says nausea, loss of sight, bone decalcification.
This is the new system screen. So you've got your various bits of information here. There's a system information, factions. Need to find my mission icon. Fortunately, we're going to have a bit of travel time. It's over here. Bravo Military Complex. Book the shuttle.
Perfect. I've confirmed your flight.
Goodbye. Now,
Thank you for choosing Apex Interstellar.
can find the Apex departure lifts, which are these ones here. We just need to wait for a message now that our shuttle is ready before we can get into the turbo lift. It shouldn't take many seconds. There we go. So now we can head into the hangar. Here we get proper music, and here's the hangar. This is the transition into the ship, fade to black. I quite like it because it's fairly instant, but once it's gone black you can actually hear a bit of audio in the background of like doors and footsteps and things like that, which is quite nice.
Take a seat and get comfy.
This is the usual ship interface that you're familiar with. Navigation panel is largely the same. The right panel is a little different. There's a bit of, the rankings show up a little bit differently. We do seem to have inventory and storage, and they both seem to be identical.
Frameshift drive
The top
charging.
one here is ship cargo, the second one is consumables,
4,
and
3,
but it just to get them to see the cruising oil
1.
back there.
Engage.
And on the storage one here, you can go into transfer and you can swap things out between your ship and your backpack. everything else is pretty familiar. The comms panel is largely the same. When you're on foot, it's instead of a wing, it changes to a team, which makes sense. And the roll panel is where you can equip your loadouts, as I mentioned. At the moment, I only have the standard outfit. Not sure how. Let this guy get lined up. Let's see how far our flight is. And if need be, I will pause the recording and restart it on re-entry. So here's my driver for today. Okay, we'll pause the video because that's way far. So we'll come back when I'm on re-entry. Okay, so we're on approach now.
Orbital flight engaged.
Okay, now I've just actually realised that I'm in open. So when we get down to the ground and I disembark, I'm just going to switch game modes to solo. I don't want to get derped. While I'm trying to record. See some of the new texturing on the planet as we approach.
Okay, we're approaching our destination. We're just coming into land now.
So this is a fairly basic sort of mission, just to collect the documents and then get out. I've found that avoiding the NPCs or doing exactly as they tell you seems to be the way forward. If they scan you,
Have a nice day.
oh, and you're clean, they will largely ignore you. So I'm going to disembark here and switch game mode, as I stated just. Don't want to get caught in any commander shenanigans.
Warning. Low temperature detected.
Okay. Continue solo. That's a loading screen when you're on foot. Okay, so let's get in here.
Low temperature detected. Low gravity detected.
We have to Find container 2 in the foyer of the habitat building. That's the command building over there. I've got to find the habitat building. I'm going to head behind the command. I want to avoid those NPCs if I can. There's a guy over there. There's another guy. Like they're patrolling. That's the power building. Wonder if we can jump up here. Use my jetpack. Where the hell is the hab building? That's container 6. That's command. Maybe it's one of those over there. Let's go around the back. Ooh. Bearing in mind this is a military base. Don't really want to be caught somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Could this be hab? Yes, it is. There's another guard. I'm gonna let's chance this. I'm gonna see if this guy's gonna scan me, so you can see what happens.
Just a minute, Commander. I'm gonna scan you. Don't mess around.
Scan detected.
Go about your business.
Thank you. Okay. So, we're inside the habitat building. These are quite
Entering
cool
pressurized
because
environment.
these panels tell you about the complex, and you can look up people and find out what their security clearances are. So you've got the staff list,
Don't get many new faces around here.
and on the facility page you can find out what's in each of the rooms. So foyer, we're looking for container 2. That's interesting, because container 2 isn't listed in the foyer. Is there another foyer? No. Where is container 2 then? Recreation has container 1, container 0. Oh, that's good. Container 2 does not exist as I can see it. Okay, well, we'll have a... Nothing in the... Ah, there's another habitat. Container 2 is in there. Okay. We can kind of tag it. I don't know whether that means it will show up on the radar or something. Let's have a look. We're in the foyer. That's the washroom. There's a container. Container 2, we got lucky. So what we can do now is we can come down here and we can enter the keypad, so it's 2158. We can collect our mission goods. Oops, jumped.
Mission status updated.
And we can now try and get out. So I'm going to call my shuttle in. This is the sort of hub. This is a bit like your right panels and stuff. So on the right hand side you've got your commander, codex, power play, squadrons, the stuff you're kind of used to. Then you have your inventory and your comms at the top. And then on this side you've got navigation, transactions, and importantly, how to call your shuttle back. Local booking.
Where do you want to go today? With the largest shuttle fleet in the core systems, Apex Interstellar Transport can get you there. Come fly with us.
So we have to go back to where I picked the mission from. Which I guess was here. Was it there? There we go. Must have been that, I guess. Armstrong's Legacy. Why won't it let me book it? Okay, that's interesting. Or not, as the case may be. Can I just check my mission, see where it was from? Return to Armstrong's Legacy. Okay, so we were in the right place. Let's go back here. No. So the taxi booking. Local booking. Oh,
Where do you
yeah,
want to go today?
like it.
With the
Drop
largest
the point.
shuttle fleet in the core systems, Apex Interstellar Transport can get you there. Come
Book
fly with
shuttle.
us.
Shuttle request sent.
Okay. This is the energy link device. Not used it yet. Don't even know how to use it yet. Not even sure I've got a keybind set up for it. That's
Shield
shield going on.
Shield deactivated. Shuttle inbound. Warning. Low temperature detected. Leaving pressurized environment.
Got here. Love that. I don't know what it is yet. Right, where did my transport go? There it is. Oh, nice. Right on me.
Shuttle docked. Ready for boarding.
Just trying to take it steady and keep my head low. Peg it. Mission complete. There you go. Thanks for watching, Commanders.